In the year 2021, Beirut was so dull. There was no power. You used to walk the street and to see the people unhappy, sad, depressed. You know, in life we reach an age, my age, and maybe the age of the majority, when it's not about us anymore. It's about the others. It's about the community. When we're kids, we want to get a degree, we go to college, we graduate, we fall in love, we get married, we have kids, we raise the kids, and then we see our grandchildren, and this is the normal course of life. In Lebanon, I think we become adult prematurely, before the age where we should be wise enough, and we should start thinking and contemplating what lies ahead and after life. So we used to see people crossing the streets and very sad. And I wanted to do something that would eventually recall, I will allow people to recall and to remember that Beirut is the most beautiful city of the world. So I've decided to hold TAKREEM Awards Night in Beirut. Very difficult. It wasn't easy at all to make things happen. But in life, there are many parameters. When they conspire together, things happen. And we need to contribute for those parameters to be here and to be available. So I said it's going to be so challenging, but I will make it. And I have called so many friends to come, to attend. And I remember nobody came from abroad except 3 people. One is Kuwaiti, Faria Sagaf. One is Palestinian, Suad Al-Amiri. And one is Bahraini, Khalid Janahi. So those 3 people came and they went on stage, and each one of them, without penning something and writing something, they, of course, delivered a speech, and their statement was, Beirut was, is, and will remain the most beautiful city of the world. So, and this is something I cannot forget. So, to give that evening a special flavor, and I'm going to tell you how we were able to perform it and to play it. So let's listen to Ziad Rahbani. Well, the reason why we have played this tune is definitely, it's a beautiful one, but more importantly, it was because someone is here in this boardroom. That person has been really a friend and a big supporter, and each time we needed a support, that person was here. And I remember that specific year, she called me and she told me, we need to make things happen. It needs to be held in Beirut, and you should do something different. And because she's so fond of music, and she's a music lover, she made that happen, and we were able to get this orchestra that rehearsed for 5 days, and that was the outcome. So please allow me to thank and to ask someone whom we all love very dearly, Latifa Osta, on stage. Latifa, I know you don't love that, but you deserve more than that. And actually, it's a standing ovation for everything you've been doing, and you've never stopped doing and giving in silence.
All I can say is one thing, that we have to, the most important thing is for the Middle East people, and Lebanon specific, to stand together always. Because I think being two hands together can help us get over all the problems and things that have befallen our people, and they are suffering. And I think we have to think, of course, business is very important, economics is very important, but we have to work a lot on the soul and the happiness of people. And I think, thank God to music and to all the help you are all giving, that keeps the persons happy and gives them light ahead of them. So I have to thank you. I'm embarrassed about this, but I'm one of the people who, between all of you, who helps a little bit. Every little bit counts at the end of the day. And God bless you and all the people who work for it.
Thank you.